Alright, let's talk about something that might be lurking in your bathroom right now, your medicine cabinet. Pause. Personally, I think we've all been guilty of turning it into a time capsule of old prescriptions and half-used bottles. But here's the thing. As someone who has seen the fallout firsthand, I'm here to tell you why it's time to rethink what you're holding on to. Look, what if I told you that some of those staples in your cabinet could actually be doing more harm than good? Let's dive in. First off, let's set the stage. Context setup. Your medicine cabinet isn't just a storage space. It's a reflection of how you approach health. And honestly, it's easy to fall into the trap of keeping things just in case. But here's where it gets interesting. That just-in-case mindset, it's often rooted in fear, not necessity. What many people don't realize is that medications expire, lose potency, or even become dangerous over time. So, that sinus medication from 3 winters ago? It's probably not going to save you this flu season. In fact, it might just confuse your symptoms if you take it. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. Main breakdown. One thing that immediately stands out is how we've normalized over-relying on medications for minor issues. Take, for example, those leftover antibiotics you've got stashed away. Personally, I think this is where things get really problematic. Antibiotics are not candy. They're powerful tools that should be used sparingly. But because we've been conditioned to think more is better, we end up holding on to them, thinking they'll be useful later. What this really suggests is a deeper issue. Our culture of overprescribing and self-medicating. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just about clutter. It's about how we've lost touch with the principles of responsible healthcare. Another detail I find fascinating is the emotional attachment we have to these medications. Commentary. I've had patients tell me, but my doctor gave this to me, so it must be important. And while that's understandable, it's also a bit misguided. Prescriptions are often written for specific situations, not as lifelong keepsakes. What makes this really interesting is how it ties into our fear of letting go, both literally and metaphorically. We hold on to these medications as a safety net, even when they're no longer relevant. From my perspective, this is less about health and more about comfort. But here's the kicker. That comfort could actually be putting you at risk. Now, let's zoom out for a second. Deeper insight. This raises a deeper question. Why aren't we taught to audit our medicine cabinets regularly? In my opinion, it's because we've been sold the idea that more medicine equals better health. But if you ask me, that's a dangerous oversimplification. What this really implies is that we need to shift our mindset from just in case to just in time. Instead of hoarding, we should be practicing mindful consumption. And here's where it gets even more intriguing. This isn't just about physical health. It's about mental clarity too. A cluttered cabinet often reflects a cluttered approach to wellness. So where does this leave us? Closing thought. Personally, I think it's time to rethink how we interact with our medicine cabinets. It's not just about tossing expired meds. It's about reevaluating our relationship with healthcare itself. What if, instead of holding on to things out of fear, we started trusting our bodies more? What if we prioritized prevention over reaction? These are the questions I want you to walk away with today. Because at the end of the day, your medicine cabinet isn't just a storage space. It's a statement about how you value your health. And in my opinion, that's something worth decluttering.